We are thinking that this could be the Himeji castle, since we already built the Hello everyone, Indobrickville returned with a quick review of the LEGO postcard. As you can see, we have 6 postcards and the latest one is the Japan postcard. If you notice, there are 2 differences on this postcard, which is we have 4 postcard for cities: London, Beijing, New York and Paris, and then we have 2 postcards that represent countries such as this Australia and Japan. Okay, for quick review, this is the Australia postcard, which we have fully reviewed on our other videos, so we will just going this through briefly. On this postcard, we can see the famous Qantas Airlines, the trees, and then this cockatoo bird, and there's actually some billabong here, represented by the trans blue tiles, and of course the kangaroo. And unfortunately we are not seeing any koalas here. Okay, and this tree, I kind of forgot it now, but I had it explained on the review. Okay, and then the next one is the New York postcard, which we also has fully reviewed on our other videos. It has the Brooklyn Bridge, the Lady of Liberty statue, One World Trade Center, and this is the Empire State Building, which actually should be shorter than the One World Trade Center. We don't know why in this set. The Empire State Building is taller. And of course we have this iconic yellow taxi, New York yellow taxi here on top of the Brooklyn Bridge. And don't forget we have the US flag here. Okay. Onwards to the next one. This is the Paris. It's quite colorful. We have the river Seine here, Arch de Triomphe, which is kind of strange. It's quite big compared to the Eiffel Tower. And of course we have the French flag. And then this is the famous river crossing. I don't remember the name, Pont d'Af or something like that. And of course this hot air balloon represent that the inventor of hot air balloon is a French guy. I think the hot air balloon was invented somewhere in the year 1780 or 1783 perhaps. Anyone remember? Okay, onwards to the next one. We have here the London postcard. Is quite colorful. Of course, it's dominated by the Big Ben with the United Kingdom flag, and this represents the famous Piccadilly Circus. And this one, of course, the famous London Eye. We also have the iconic red double-decker bus, which can be found easily in London. And of course this one here represent the old Victorian lampposts, which could be still allowed in London. Maybe they are already run by electricity now. And the blue tiles here should represent the River Thames, perhaps. And the London sticker is quite symbolic, and it has like the top hat worn by the British gentlemen, and with their famous mustache. Okay, pretty beautiful postcard. And then the next one, this is actually the latest postcard from the year 2024. It has the iconic castle here. This one should be either the Osaka castle or Himeji castle. We are thinking that this could be the Himeji castle, since we already built the Himeji castle from architecture series. Osaka castle should be larger than this, but well, we might be wrong. And then we have these 3 rows of bamboo trees and the iconic Mount Fuji at the background. And then we have here the sakura trees, which is quite large. Maybe it's meant to be in the foreground, and it's quite iconic in Japan. And then we have the red bridge, which is quite famous, and usually we can find them in the movies. This should be to represent lotus, and this represent the famous stone lantern, which sometimes we can find in Japanese horror movie. And we have the Japan sticker. Actually, there's another sticker in Japanese character that represent Nihon, 2 characters, that means Japan. We misplaced it somewhere, and we have it in store, but we don't know where we place it, and we don't have time to find the plate. And last but not least, the postcard that represent the city of Beijing. What we have here is part of the Great Wall of China. This is one of the tower, and then at the background this supposed to represent the continuity of the Great Wall of China. And at the front we have the Summer Palace, and of course the Beijing. And we have replacement in Chinese character. Okay, this supposed to be Zhongguo, which means China, and this one supposed to be Beijing, Zhongguo, Beijing. I hope I pronounce it correctly. Anyway, this is the end of our quick review for the LEGO postcards, and next we will be showing you how we put them into display in office settings.